Right, we're down for like an hour stream-ish. Huh? Oh yeah, probably. Different character, different alliance, different story. And now that they got rid of the force you to spawn the new DLC area, you'll actually get to see what the proper beginning of the game is like.
I would make a character. It'd be kind of fun to roleplay as a character.
I thought that was the whole point of you making this first character.
What?
I thought that was the point of making this first character.
Oh, because of the spawning thing being a little weird, it was kind of hard to. I kind of felt like I got thrown into Dwarfland.
Oh, that's funny, because that's Dark Elf land.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I felt like a dwarvish kind of place. 'Cause
Nah.
like, no,
That
but like,
entire country is Dark Elves.
but like, hear me out though. The names of the places felt like dwarvish to me. And no offense, but most of what's in this game is dark elves.
We haven't seen a single Dark Elf.
And what the heck are all those people with the gray skin and the light hair? What are those?
Gray skin? You're gonna have to point one out next time we see one.
We haven't seen any around here. Around here, they're all regular elves.
Well, yeah. That's because, yeah, in that DLC, it's all Dark Elves.
Yeah.
Just like where we're currently at, it's all Wood Elves, except the Aldmeri are kind of here.
Why are elves in general so annoying?
What are you talking about? I like Azareth.
Oh, but I like Azareth, yes.
And I like King Camoran.
Huh?
And I like King Camoran. And Queen Irene. And Razumdar. Well, Razumdar's not an elf.
He's the cookie. And admittedly, I like the Great Lady and her husband. But, no. Like, some of the elves are just so needy.
Well, High Elves in all lore have always been a haughty. Haughty. Full of themselves.
Oh, haughty.
Egotistical. That's true for like every iteration of High Elf I've ever seen. Tolkien, Elder Scrolls, D&D. If you're playing an elf character, you're supposed to be full of yourself.
But, like, let's be honest for a second. All of their issues and their political problems, they should just go fuck themselves.
The problem's way bigger than that. I don't know if you got the opening cinematic for the game, but there's currently 3 wars happening right now.
Oh no, there's a lot of things I missed beyond. See, that's why it was so hard to get into my character. It's just the simple fact that I missed out on quite a bit when I started out.
So the Wood Elves, the High Elves, and the Khajiit have formed an alliance to help combat the other 2 alliances vying for the Imperial throne. Because the Emperor died.
Hey, back here.
So if you look east, that arrow's the one I'm talking about. Huh? Yeah, okay. Just follow me up here.
Okay. I'm sorry, did your pixie just mouth off to me? You know what? Fuck it.
What?
I'm gonna come up with a backstory for my character on the fly.
Alright, check this out. Over here.
See? Stargazer Herald.
No, over here. East, not south. East.
Oh, thunder! Miss the sun.
This guy.
It didn't hardly storm at all for us.
You don't see a black arrow over his head?
No. He's just a person to me.
Talk to him.
Oh, he wants me to track Stork.
Uh-huh.
Huh. I guess I already talked to him.
Okay.
Oh, he's barefoot. Why is he barefoot?
I don't know if he's barefoot.
Barefoot?
No, like his toes are showing, but whatever he's wearing is covering up his foot and heel.
Huh. So protection for his foot, and the rest is just there.
I mean, he grips trees with his toes. He's a wood elf. These guys hang upside down sometimes.
What?
Oh yeah, you don't know about that in D&D or Elder Scrolls.
No.
How do you think we get the jump on people?
The fuck? Really?
Yeah, archers hanging upside down from trees with bows and arrows knocked,
I didn't know that was a thing.
pretending to be vines.
Did not know that was a thing.
Anyway, we gotta go back to the throne room and talk to somebody. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with that Terrainway lady.
You mean the lady who's pretty much toast by now?
Yeah, let's see if they put the egg in her butt or her mouth. Apple.
What?
What? You didn't catch it till I corrected myself.
That's what made it all the funnier. No, here's the thing. When you said egg in her butt or her mouth, I heard egg in her butter, and I was like, buttered egg? Wonder how that would be. And then I thought of a hard-boiled egg being fried in butter, and I caught the rest of the sentence, and I was like, wait. And then you said apple, and I was like, wait. Like, my brain did a whole trip there.
returned. What have you learned at the Khajiit embassy? Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? We usually have manifestos.
I can't tell if he's being...
I trust you resolved it.
Wait, he's being serious.
I'll allow you the honor
What?
of informing Prince Naaman. Why not tell him
He
the
enjoys
Queen's
talk
elected
about
High
a
ambassador was working against
conspiracy.
the very dominion she pledged to support. I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
I heard what you told the king. Ambassador Tarinway,
Oh,
a
God.
traitor. Disgraceful. Makes the rest of us look bad. But the Dominion owes you its thanks. As Queen Iren's representative in Elden, the duty falls to me. We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process. The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Elden. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings. Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you get accustomed to the smell. The preparations for this...
I mean, at least you can grow accustomed to the smell.
But I'm
pretty sure Khajiit have better noses than you do, sir.
She asked how she could
Didn't you notice that he also kind of commented that Queen Iren is his
Sylvanar
sister?
suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present
So
to see
her own
it,
brother's like
yet my
racist as
sister
fuck.
is held to her pledge.
He's a
How
dick.
unexpected.
That's normal. Is anyone...
The Sylvanar is on some sort of pilgrimage. You think the spiritual
Bro.
incarnation of the Wood Elves could stick to a schedule?
Do you realize how
As for the
awful
Main,
this
I cannot begin to
entire
understand the excuses
story
of the
is when
Khajiit
you're a
resistance.
Khajiit?
There will be no Main. This is all I know.
It's like being a
King
black
Camoran
person at a
Eradan.
KKK
It's beneath the city,
meeting.
so there's no
Oh
turning
my
them away.
god.
And myself,
What?
of course.
Have you not noticed the the biggest theme for a lot of what we dealt with has either been helping out Khajiit or dealing with fucking racism against Khajiit?
I don't know. Well, yeah, the Khajiit embassy was a big problem.
Yeah.
But,
No, but like not just the Khajiit embassy. Throughout the entire story, there's been these little like jabs at Khajiit, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, wow, you're really racist. Like, a lot of the story has been so mean to Khajiit. It's like, stop being dicks for a second.
well, the Wood Elves are actually kind of nice to us.
Most of the time.
I haven't seen any negatives yet.
That's what we
Fair.
ensure. Enough to be of service.
Hmm.
The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages.
Oh, don't you start bad-mouthing the Sylvanar, or I will gut you where you
But if
stand.
Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative.
He was trying to be a good guy.
Why we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator.
I
an
got this
alien
guy
source of
anyway.
power,
Ugh.
and a divine
What a
spark before it
dick.
would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very
You know what?
useful.
I have decided this character's going to have a personality, and she's gonna be, I hate this guy.
Unfortunately, she was called away to South Point for a personal matter. If you can locate her and convince her to return, we'll have our operator. I researched this a bit.
Oh,
Really,
dude.
you need to be in 3 places.
Do you know
at
how
once.
much fun I would
Simple
have
as
if I was the
that.
one
But
streaming
the
this?
Holy Winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiit.
I would absolutely voice my lines and just be really pissed off with people, and that'd be fun.
I voiced my lines during the solo playthrough.
Yeah.
Conservator Darina maintains the orrery and has studied the... I researched this a bit. The heart of a numeral originally brought life to the orrery, according to the text. It long ago went missing, but a member of the local mages guild named Larinalda theorizes it's in a local...
And a
alien
divine
group.
spark.
She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking Heart of a Numeral. Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And remember, only when you have collected all 3 pieces of the orrery do we even have a hope of getting it working. Not like it matters to me, although I'd like for Darina to come back. She has much to teach me. By all means, ask.
You have no idea how hard it is for me to avoid killing this entire room of people and stealing all their shit. But there are 6 guards in here staring at all of them.
Yep.
7, 8, 9 guards in this room alone. Oh, and that's the best part. If you have a bounty, you straight up can't do this sequence of quests because the king is surrounded by 4 of those guards.
Oh god.
Oh, I can talk to the ambassador. Oh no, I can't.
Got Ambassador Tarinway
Oh
into custody.
man, there are
Of course,
so
we
many
can't
things to
question her
do.
without special permission from the Thalmor Inner Council.
So do we want to find the conservator, recover the heart of a numeral, or retrieve Rajine's mantle?
Which one sounds the best to you?
I have no idea.
I'll look for which one is closest. That is talk to Inthoris. That's a different mission. Closest one is Rajine's
Excuse
mantle.
me.
It's just west of us.
Alright.
But fit to rule, or that's all fit to rule. But Conservator Dareneth, South Point, that's where we meet my favorite character in the entire fucking Elder Scrolls.
Okay. Well, why don't we go there?
We don't have time to enjoy him. So let's go get Rajine's mantle, because we may not even finish that.
Time for a walk.
Yeah, like one skip. Assuming you can figure out how to get out of this tree.
Who can't figure out how to get out of a tree? We're cats. Wait, cats usually get stuck in trees. Is that why they live in a tree? Is that why the elves live in a tree? Trap us? Oh, come on. Not even a little chuckle?
Hey, if you want to trap me, you need to find a pink-haired boy that looks like a Stolfo.
I'm trying to at least play. I'm trying to play my character a little bit, and you're just straight up being silly.
Anyway, we gotta get out and away from the tree. What the fuck's happening here? Okay, you guys
Wanna
have fun with
pilgrimage, I
whatever
guess?
you're doing. Oh yeah, New Life Festival. Yeah, I think those guys are walking a pilgrimage to one of the sites you can go to.
Yeah, makes sense.
They're probably a mobile quest marker.
Time for a nice swim.
Ah, so notice how the place we're going to says it's the Fallenesti winter site? Yeah. Fallenesti is a city that moves seasonally.
Fallenesti is a seasonal city. That's what I caught out of it.
It's a city that changes location depending on the season. So whenever it's winter, Fallenesti is here. But whenever it's summer, Fallenesti is somewhere else.
Okay.
Granted,
And you were worried...
this is all like years in the past because we're trying to study how that city exists right now.
What do you mean?
In this game, Fallenesti no longer exists.
Why not?
We're just trying to discover how it moved and where its sites are.
Why doesn't it exist anymore?
I don't know. I think it gets explained to us whenever we talk to the conservator. How the fuck? Oh. You know what? We gotta go talk to Thor's. We gotta get on that road anyway. I don't see a way to get over to there.
Ah! Don't leave me. Angry spitter. No, spitters.
Oh, the Warvars?
War bars. Woo. Okay. So, where do we go?
We're trying to get on the road just north of the tree.
I'm gonna be honest, you are a very attractive kitty cat.
Yeah, I made myself that way. I like the sleek black fur.
Yeah.
And then the red roses really accentuate the black.
I'm gonna be honest, the thunder is also kind of calming me down a little bit.
I also named the character Karya Tassara.
Yeah, I noticed that. What is that?
It's one of my assassin-style characters.
Oh.
She would basically be Terra Rata if Terra Rata was a cat.
Oh. Okay.
Except, you know, this one would be an actual criminal.
I think your pixie just sneezed. Are you getting her wet too often?
No, she just sneezes. She's got random shit she does every few moments.
Oh, she's cute. Kind of creepy looking, but cute. She's so creepy, she's cute. And she just grunted. What? Why can't my dog do cute things like that?
Because your dog's like a really basic follower, the more rare your follower is, the more active it is when it's following you. Hey, Endor's journal.
Okay.
You look like someone who seeks to travel while earning honest coin. Would you like to hear about a great opportunity for both of these ambitions?
So why don't
Simple,
elves
really.
have
I
whites
need
to their
someone to
eyes?
travel to Redfur Trading Post and
Not
inquire
all of
about
them
my
are
lost
purely
shipment
black-eyed.
With Arana Kane, the customs clerk. It's incredibly late, and the alchemist
Yeah.
who ordered it is not the most patient of clients. Grand! If you could, pick up the shipment and bring it back to me.
Is there anything I have
Go
to sell
myself,
you?
but Arana Kane
A
and I-
carapace, cleansed
well,
water.
Not on the best of terms. A misunderstanding.
Here, you
but
can have that
it's
spoiled
to
food.
my
I don't
health.
need it.
Tell her you're there for tree shade imports. The customs clerk in Redford Trading Post should be able to help
They're
you locate
wolves.
my
It's
shipment.
Halloween.
The client is not a patient woman, so do hurry.
Oh, turns out we're actually closest to the Reliquary of Stars, so we'll just take a ride on this road up here.
The Reliquary of Stars?
What's going on over here? There's a couple wolves hanging out by a purple light.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, it's a lore book.
Ooh, nice catch.
Hold your tongue, High Elf. King Camoran didn't need Queen Irene's help. Never asked for it, in fact.
If Queen Irene hadn't saved your hides at Cormount, you would have lost the Civil War. You lot owe your lives and your allegiance to the Aldmeri.
You haughty High Elf bastard. The Wood Elves don't owe allegiance to anyone. Least of all, finely bred fools such as yourself.
Huh. Speaking of which.
What do you think? I can't speak to this High Elf bastard any longer. He's so well educated and wise that he can barely function. This High Elf thinks that his people rule over me. The Wood Elves follow King Camoran, not some High Elf Queen. Am I right? I suppose you have a point. Irene rules over all elves equally. Perhaps helping us was less an imposition on us and more her duty. It was your queen's duty to protect us, High Elf.
If that's what you want to believe,
It doesn't mean
Wood
your
Elf.
people can lord over the Bosma.
Yeah. Queen Irene
That
by
Wood
choice.
Elf can lie to yourselves. The Aldmeri have a place above all others. It's not a judgment, simply a matter of
Wow.
fact.
High
Our
elves are
knowledge and
pretty.
contributions to history ensure this. That Wood Elf needs
Yeesh.
to learn his place.
I'm just gonna.
You have a point, my friend.
Dear.
Perhaps we're all in this together.
Oh,
Seems
so
it's the only
pretty.
way we'll get out of this war alive. Uptight as these High Elves are, they did save our skins.
Oh, there's a cornflower here. Yarr!
So you got the heart of a numeral in the Reliquary of Stars. Wait, you went past the Reliquary of Stars.
No. We're inside the area.
No, we're not anymore,
No,
are we?
We're here. We're inside the circle. And the structure, the Reliquary of Stars is that thing. With the Iliad well in the middle of it. And this is the guy who actually gives us the quest to complete this portion of the
Fellow
mission.
seeker of knowledge. I can tell by the glint in your eye.
What do you
The
mean?
Reliquary of
guy.
Stars is a marvelous find, is it not?
All of those AoE, those big circles, have their own mission within them that we need to do in order to complete that portion of the mission. That thing's a big mission. This is a small mission within the big mission.
Quite recently came alive, though perhaps awake is the more appropriate word. One of my fellow Mages Guild scholars leads the excavation if you care to learn more. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Lara Nalda or her assistants in quite some time.
And there's Larinalda, the person we need to talk to. He's saying she's missing.
Suppose it's a bit troubling. Say, would you happen to be headed into the ruins? I have this report to finish, but if you could check on Lara Nalda, it'd set my mind at ease. I'd love to chat more, but I really must finish this report. My fellows in the Elden Root Mages Guild are chomping at the bit to learn more of our findings. Yes, of course. Every dabbler in proto-alien literature knows. Many believe it's a metaphorical contrivance, but Lara Nalda
Talk about a high
thinks
horse.
it's located in the walls of this ruin. If she wants to end such a promising career, more funding for the rest of us. I'm sure she can explain her ridiculous theories better than I.
So he thinks she's on a wild goose chase.
I'm gonna laugh if she's right.
Oh, by the way, approach this well. Damn, I can't remember this person. If you hit A on this, I think your health doubles.
Whoa. What? Why?
That's just a thing that the aliens were always able to use those essentially fountains to increase their ability to live. But it's temporary. It only lasts like an hour or something.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, it only lasts 10 minutes. And it's a 10% health bonus. That's all it is. So it's like you ate food, kinda. Ate a food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget to drink your mead. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Beer is good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually stays still while you do it. Lol. There you go. Otherwise the effect doesn't take place. And I have increased my health further.
Those stairs are so steep, it's dangerous.
Yeah, don't sprint down them apparently. Or jump off
I
them.
jumped down.
If you're trying to sneak up on me, you have some competition. Buying books can be maddeningly silent when they want to be. Sometimes in pairs. They slam shut on your ear tips, then flutter off. It seems half the library has tormented us since we tripped the wards. I've been trying to settle things down, but it's slow going without my assistance. Tedrini headed to explore the flesh gardens. Once the wards broke, I sent Behile to fetch him. Neither returned. Mages Guild protocol says I until aid arrives. I'm hoping that's you. Do be careful out there. These books are harmless enough, but they aren't the only things flitting about in the dark. Everything was quiet when we arrived, but bones and other refuse littered the halls. With the wards broken, it wouldn't surprise me if more than books are moving about. The secrets in the Reliquary of Stars were long ago uncovered, save one. Incredible amounts of magic are coursed through its walls, even the ruins remain. Until recently, this was thought to be a peculiarity of its construction. It all goes back to Unumera, one of the greatest Ayleid architects of the First Era. He built the Great Seal of Bellerata and the orrery at Elden. Then recently, we uncovered proof that he constructed the archives in the Reliquary of Stars. Unumera put his heart into his work. Literally, if the stories have the right of it. It powered the orrery at Eldenroot until it was lost. That's the source of power here, you see? It's what we hope to recover. Think of the potential applications. Are you then? The Magus Guild petitioned the court of King Kamor and Eridan for months before we were allowed to excavate. And now you hope to waltz through and collect the heart of Unumera for yourself. Why would you possibly need it? Oh, I suppose that's a good enough reason. We've scoured the ruins
Okay,
from top to
that was a
bottom
long
and haven't
chat.
seen so much as a glimmer. But if we can find it, the Mages Guild would be more than happy to aid Queen Irene.
What book?
The secrets in the Reliquary of Stars were long ago uncovered, save one.
Ah, she is a high elf, and they do love to talk.
Yep.
That said, she was actually very informative. Oh, yeah, flying books.
Yeah.
There actually are flying books around here.
Gave me a good reason to search the shelves, too.
I don't search the shelves when I'm at a low level, because some of them auto level up one of your skills. And I try to level up my skills before letting the books do it. Alright, we can enter the Flesh Gardens, or the Hall of Wisdom.
Let's go to the Hall of Wisdom. I know she said the flesh gardens, but I'm curious. Oh. Maybe I made a bad choice. Ectoplasm. Behendir and Tidrini. I want to find the second half of this letter real quick. Did you pick up the letter?
Yeah. I think we went the wrong way. Letter's above us now.
Oh, it's above?
Mm-hmm. If you look at it,
How?
if you look at it on the compass, it tells you. It doesn't say anything additional if you're level with it, but if you fall below it elevation-wise, it says above in parentheses next to it.
Oh. Okay.
Another one.
Oh, it's also where Bella here is.
Oh, Belvedere.
Hey, don't mind me, Bella here. I'm just gonna read this letter.
Find what the mates of metal unlock. Look for the silver coffer.
Alright, Bella here. What you need?
Hello? You aren't an illusion, are you? Thank the stars. You have to get me out of here. It seems I set off an ancient trap, but I think I've determined how those strange lights channel their energy, and how to turn it against them.
Ooh, a puzzle.
Once trapped, strange creatures covered in eyes and tentacles descending from above. They reinforce the sconces with foul magic from their largest eyes. Those eyes are key. Extract one and use it to refocus the lights. It should break the binding. I don't know. Daedra, I expect? The horrors of Oblivion are my specialty. You'll know those floating beasts if you see them. They have many tentacles and seem quite nimble. Like niches, but covered in eyeballs.
He is describing the beholder.
Where are you? Here you are.
Yeah, right next to you.
Yes, he is. So, silver coffer?
Yeah, I think this is the way to the silver coffer.
Probably.
Watcher. That's what this game calls them.
Ew. Ah. Yikes. That was...
And while we're here, we got a letter.
Found the chest. Follow the voice? Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna run away. Excuse you? Where'd that beholder go? Oh, there it went. Excuse me.
You hold my lock of hair. Bet you are not him. Why follow the words of another? Do you bring me a message from him? Is he delayed? Oh no. I hoped we would join together in one life before triggering our death with my voice. But I whispered his name aloud as I waited. Was that enough to collapse the stones? I should go now.
Wait! Did she kill him by... Oh no.
I think she intended to, but I think she died. And as you can see, she was an alien. Aliens are basically like the oldest of the High Elves. Back before they went all full hottie. Well, based on reading that letter, she was still a jackass.
Her idea was to kill them. To put them on equal footing, but instead she whispered his name and accidentally killed herself. Oh god damn it, people. IQs, please develop one. Do the world a favor.
I like that the skill line I'm increasing is assassination.
I'm glad the eyeball was worth it. So good when a theory works in practice, you know? I was certain it was a good theory. All part of the scholarly process, my friend. But never mind that. I should thank you for your timely rescue. I'll head back to our camp. I cannot wait to tell Ronaldo what happened here. I spent the first half of my day suspended in an elaborate alien light trap that you disabled with a slimy Daedra eyeball. Prefer to avoid any further excitement.
I think he's still got purple mist following him. Now for the flesh gardens, I guess. below.
Yep,
We have to go
pretty
this way.
much.
I like that. I'm the reason they keep tripping.
Hmm.
Oh, someone died here a while ago. Yeah, flesh gardens. I'm noticing a distinct lack of. More like stone gardens. I guess there's a flesh agent over there.
Another petitioner, so soon after the other. If it would hold still, I could capture its likeness.
Hi. Oh, there's Tedjuni. This statue of a male elf is significantly less worn than the others.
So many fleshlings running the halls, such obstreperous creatures. You seem a fine specimen. I don't think I have one of your kind in my garden. Oh, and it speaks. I just finished attempting some of my finest work between you and me, though you couldn't possibly appreciate the detail. Why, you need to entertain me. There are a variety of chests throughout the gardens. I placed your friend's soul in one of them. See if you
Thanks for the follow, Heat Flames. I appreciate it.
retinue tears you to pieces.
Huh?
I got a new
The
follower.
caretaker. I preserve everything against the ravages of time. Scrolls and books are easy. But the aliens themselves, they resisted at first, but they saw things my way in time. Have a look around you. They used to be. Turning a body to stone is easy. The trick is keeping the mind intact. If they hadn't settled into place so many years ago, I'd introduce you to my former masters. Pity.
What the fuck?
Hardly. My master found there were certain difficulties in allowing me to roam this place unfettered. So they split me from my body. In this form I can go where I please, but I can't touch anything directly. It's quite upsetting.
Yeah, there's a lot to this game.
The caretaker. I preserve everything.
So the
against
statues are
ravages of time.
aliens.
Yeah.
Scrolls and
That means
books
they're all
are
high
easy.
elves.
But the aliens
They're all dead elves.
Oh yeah, that too. That's a inconsequential bonus.
Now you see, I thought high elves were taller than wood elves, though.
They are, but you can adjust your own height in this game. And
Fair.
they are all bowing their heads.
Ooh.
Not to mention their worn down statues.
No, but like this female is significantly taller than any of these.
This one's probably the high elf then. Because remember,
Yeah.
we found a body in the other room. The aliens and their slaves, the wood elves, were here together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Find the soul, find the soul.
Right. Chests.
Silver chest. I do like all the unique chests this game has. Now I need to reanimate the dude with his soul!
What is this? Did they literally pose for her?
Yeah.
You hideous slime! You'll rule the...
I mean, look at these guys. They're all lined up. That high elf probably had all her slaves lined up to make a nice view and then got turned to stone herself.
Speaking of taking your servants with you. Jeez.
No, I've lost it. Wait, where is La Ronalda? Good. That's good. Then it hasn't been too long. I really should head back, get my bearings. Don't worry about me. I know the way back.
You find the soul?
Not yet.
I think it's in this last chest over here.
Yep, there it is.
I like how the skeletons are also posing and hiding in the garden as enemies.
Right. Not great.
I'm gonna go ahead and order food.
Okay. Oh, you can see his head start moving. That's creepy.
Oh yeah, his mouth and lips and shit.
Yeah. There he goes. Oh, hey.
Yeah?
He's not a regular elf, is he?
I think he's a dark elf.
I told you I knew what a dark elf looked like.
Yeah, but he's also Mage's Guild.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll find that the guilds don't typically have the same race as whoever is part of the local environment, because Fighters Guild members and Mages Guild members go wherever they please, as long as there's a guild there. Because their task makes them have to go everywhere.
Yeah, he's a dark elf. Ha!
Yeah.
Okay. So now... I guess we can't go the way he goes. My thing's taking me the other way.
I'm still gonna walk through.
Alright.
Wait, yeah, just press A on the door.
Yeah, but the thing takes me the other direction.
Because that's another way to get to her.
Are you kidding me? Oh. That's evil.
You found Tedrini? Oh, splendid! Simply splendid!
Where is Tedrini? Oh, there he is.
Rocks. Rocks with eyes.
I love how she puts it as she subdued one of the books.
Why can't I remember?
Ah, good. Everyone back in one place. I was beginning to worry. And not a moment too soon. I managed to subdue one of the tomes. It's proven most enlightening. The Reliquary of Stars was created to preserve knowledge. This we already knew. But the book speaks of a deeper level, closed off from the rest of the ruin. I suspected the heart of an Umbra was hidden somewhere in the ruin, and now I know where. If this description is accurate, the entrance lies somewhere in the Hall of Might. But there's something else. Would you come with me?
Inventory.
Thank you. Tadrini has behaved quite erratically since his return.
Sorry, I'm taking a second.
This should be far enough. When you went searching for my assistance, did you see anyone else? Anyone intelligent, I mean. Spectres don't count. Damn. That's what I was afraid of. The book mentions her specifically, some sort of caretaker. Her specialty was...
Oh, that's what it
There's
looks like.
no easy way around it. She controlled the minds of others. It seems even the aliens feared her. Maybe. Tadrini hasn't been the same since he returned. He's normally so enthusiastic about his studies, but he's withdrawn into himself. It's downright unsettling watching him suffer like this. I'd like to run some simple tests for signs of Daedric influence. While I do so, will you bring Behile with you to search the Hall of Might? I suspect the heart of an Umbra lays within its walls. Wonderful. If this tome is correct, there's a passageway hidden in the library. I'm sure you and Behile will find it.
I heard my name. What do you need?
Behile, our friend needs your help in the Hall of Might.
The Hall of Might? So you think we found it? Oh, exhilarating. Lead away, my friend.
Speaking of, this guy's a dark elf too. Huh, you didn't catch the first one we saw. He is a bit lighter skinned than you expect.
Exactly.
He's the caramel version.
Some of the wood elves are that color too, though. I thought the wood elves could be a darker brown.
Oh wait, no, he's a wood elf. He was just in a really bad light.
Wow.
I mean, he was
God.
standing in pitch blackness.
True.
The Hall of Might.
Oh yeah, he's a wood elf. He's so small. He's very small. He's a wood elf, for sure. High elves are taller than wood elves. What is the height of a dark elf?
Dark elves are between wood elf and high elf.
Okay, so they're medium height.
Foul creature. Away with you. Well done.
I don't know how I feel about his very enthusiastic attitude. Ooh, this is creepy. Check us out. Bless you.
Smoke coming out?
Yeah. They're creepy.
Oh, and it's rooms we can't enter yet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be kind of enthusiastic about combat. Mages Guild and Fighters Guild associates are expected to be able to handle combat.
This looks promising. Let's
Mages
start
Guild are just
searching.
more scholarly about it. But also
True.
tend to do magic exclusively.
draft coming from this bookcase.
Ah.
Damn it! The heart of a numeral.
Hmm.
I never thought I'd hold it.
In my own two hands. Well, puppet hands count as my hands. The power, it's exquisite. And
That's the story I've heard.
And now, I really
Okay.
must take this Behelia puppet for a stroll. Let's see how fast it can run.
Oh, you reading the books?
Mm-hmm.
That does end up being important.
It kind of helps me immerse myself in the game, too.
Ooh, Mage's Guild questline. At some point down the line, one of the characters gives you eidetic memory, which lets you go back into your, like, lore page, and you can read all of your books that way.
Hmm.
It's pretty neat. Unfortunately, it's only what your character has found, so if you have multiple characters, you can't get on one character and read all of the lore. Unless that character has found all of it.
Wait, read the little script. What is a Kwama?
Kwama are used for their eggs and egg mines in Vardenfell, where you started the game. Dark Elves will typically raise Kwama.
Well, that doesn't tell me what a Kwama is. I know they're used for their eggs. I have a recipe for a Kwama quiche, but I don't know what a Kwama is.
Kwamas are like little worms. Like, think an octopus tentacle, right? Like just a straight up tube. And then you slice off part of it. And in the part you slice off, it has a mouth. That's a Kwama.
Oh, so it's like a sandworm.
Yeah. Basically a little worm with a little suction mouth. And then, I think that can evolve into a scrib. Or maybe scrib's an entirely separate species that lives with the Kwama in close proximity. Because Kwama are supposed to grow into, like, Kwama warriors and other stuff. Even Kwama queens.
Yeah.
And I think scribs just kind of live in harmony with them. In Morrowind, fighting Kwama and having a scrib sneak up on you becomes extremely annoying because scribs paralyze you in that game.
I think scribs might be babies. The scrib warrior just told the Kwama to go back to the Kwama warrior told the scrib to go back to the egg chamber and play with the other scribs.
Yeah, I'm still not sure. Because if you've ever seen the scrib versus the Kwama, they look very different.
Oh.
Yeah. Because a scrib is like an ant. A big ant. It's got six total legs, or maybe 8 total legs. And it's got, like, insect parts. It's got an exoskeleton, 3 separate pieces that all connect together.
Maybe to protect the eggs then? I don't know.
Yeah, they just kind of live in harmony with the Kwamas. The Kwamas don't fuck with them. unless they get mad. Kwamas can get irritated by like pheromones releasing to a mind, which will make them hostile to everything, even the scripts. That can usually happen if someone fucks with the queen in the hive.
Wow. That story took a dark turn. The only thing that kept the brave little scrib from going to the waterfall was the torch bug saying it enjoyed watching people drown.
Interesting.
Have you not read that one?
No, I don't have the ability unlocked on this character, so I can't go back and read them yet. And I didn't read them when I picked them up just now. One of my goals in the game was to gather up every single book, and then using the eidetic memory, read all of them at one point. Are there any oddly capitalized letters in that book?
In what?
And, well, any of the three you're picking up.
I didn't see any.
I'm wondering if anything in the books is a hint for what you have to do next. I usually just figure it out by trial and error.
Space is marked by a fate groove.
Oh, you at the bookshelf?
Got it.
Yeah, it's second book, first book, third book.
Yep.
You get it on your second try?
Do what?
Did you get it on your second try or the first try?
First try.
Oh. What made you think to do it like that?
Because that's the order the books go in.
Oh, like the order you read them in?
Yeah. Well, no. It's not the order I read them in, it's just the order that they go in.
Oh, they're all one story then?
Huh, they all belong to one story. It's the story of how they came to get Ukazai.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold this thing real quick.
We chasing after the dude now? Oh, she's having fun.
I don't have time. This really is too easy.
Baelia, what are you doing?
It just runs right by her.
What happened? Why did Baelia sound so strange? Baelia suggested Tadrini was under her control. A ruse, and one I should have seen.
Excuse me.
But if Ukasi has the heart of an Imriel, she can use it to restore her spirit to her body. We have to get it back. through the door. We've never been able to open it, and I don't know where it leads. Quickly, after her. I'll attempt to restore the wards here should you fail. We can't allow a Daedra to wreak havoc with the heart of a numeral.
You like how he just like sprints right by her and she's just like, hey, what's wrong? Rajin said to have stolen a tattoo from the neck of Empress Kintira as she slept. So either he somehow uninked her or he took the skin off her neck.
Ugh. Jeez.
I can feel it.
Why'd you suddenly go so quiet?
I'm just
I'm
waiting.
going the wrong way.
Yeah, you have to go into the door Behelier went through. That was right behind Lorinalda.
Okay. I went the wrong way. That's fine.
I was wondering where you're at. You're like 5 feet behind me. Okay, I see. Wait, what? I didn't even see you fall through the floor. You're just here now.
I like her confusion. What's happening? The books. Huh. Try. How much harder?
You think me defeated so easily?
She may as well just lay down and relax. This is hilarious. Wow, that was... At least I got a lemon and some jasmine. I can make tea. Make some tea to relax after all that effort.
Isn't tea a stimulant, though?
Depends on what tea you make.
I mean, isn't it usually caffeinated?
Black tea is. Herbal tea isn't. That's why you make herbal tea when you're stressed out.
Wait, why haven't you ever corrected Ice on the subject matter of tea? Because he says it's just like coffee, and it's like, well, it's not herbal tea.
Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried arguing with somebody over something that they've got a firm belief in?
Yeah, Ice.
You! I hadn't thought you'd make it out alive. Ukezi must have been formidable alone. With the heart of a Numeril in her hands, I can hardly imagine.
Besides, I don't really have much to say on the matter.
Wonderful.
I don't like
When
the
all
tea
flying
that is
hooks fell, I
caffeinated
knew
because
it
I don't
had
like
been
the
yours.
taste of black tea,
I'll
so
return it to the Elden Root Majors.
that's how it goes.
Per our agreement with the king. We won't need to worry about Daedra finding it there. Very well.
The only black tea you'll ever see me drink is,
Pay my weight in gold to see the orrery work.
oh, what is it called?
I'll personally
Chai
ensure
tea.
it
And
reaches
even
her
then, I
without
prefer the
further
green
trouble,
tea
don't
version.
fear. After I return it to the orrery, perhaps I can
What?
research its properties once the ceremony is complete. If
What?
the queen allows, of course.
Do we want to
I
tell
can't
her how
understand the
easy
way
it
it
was to
works
take Ukezi down? Or do we just want to let her believe that it was hard?
I mean, it was tedious.
It wasn't even that tedious. She'd literally stand back up, we'd smack her over the head with a stick 3 times, and then we just start over. Excuse me. Oh, your pixie's giggling. How cute. Oh, I got a recipe. I need to read that.
It's a big fire.
Hmm? Okay, that's the burnt inferno.
I don't know what to make of that. That guy's got 3 bars around his health bar.
Wait, this one. Okay, that's the restoration staff. That's the one I want equipped. I did get a swap around. There. So, should be this one. Okay, I think I got it right. Butcher camp? Huh. I leveled up. Cool.
This guy's a boss character. Remember, hitting your summon things feels...
Oof. I didn't realize I'd lost that much health. Okay. Wow. Dang, he does quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm out of here. This guy's too tough.
Good idea.
I mean, I don't have a healing ability like you, so... If you heal, I might be able to tank him for you.
Yeah, but I don't have a healing ability for you.
No, your abilities heal. It heals you and one other ally.
Huh?
And your summon creatures. And you gotta summon your creatures, by the way. Don't go away from the Ashnark, or your Ashnark can't do damage. Heal, heal.
I'm working on it. I'm trying, but he's throwing something at me? Yes!
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, we brought him too far away from his spawn. Oh, look. The Templar's here.
Holy shit, he's back at full health. No. Nope. Not doing it.
We have a Templar here. We have a dedicated healer type.
Okay.
That makes this like 1,000% more possible.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, his health's not looking great. Oh, no, he's fine.
Crap. What the heck? If he pauses like 6 feet away from me and swings his axe, I lose a big chunk of health. What the fuck? That's not how axes work. Bro.
We got him on the ropes!
Holy shit.
There we go.
Poach pounder. Ah. Okay, cool. Let's do that again.
Oh, we never have to.
Oh god.
Unless you get on a different character. Or you really want to farm some kind of gear that guy drops.
No.
I don't even know what he drops. All I know is Titan cares about that shit. And I don't.
Eh.
Hey, I leveled up from finding whatever this place is.
Arlene Heights. Ooh. A dice stamp. Hmm. Now I just have to actually go to a place that I can use a dice stand. Huh.
Oh, what's going on here?
Whoa! Oh, God. Did we just walk into a thing?
What is this?
This is one of the big things, major plots of the game.
That doesn't tell me anything.
So, a Daedric dude called Molag Ball wants to take Tamriel and dominate it by absorbing it into oblivion, essentially, or Cold Harbor, more specifically. And he does that by shooting anchors from his realm and trying to suck physical pieces of Nirn, that's our planet, into Cold Harbor. And these worm cult dudes try to facilitate that for him. Because they're worshippers of him.
Huh.
So yeah, we're stopping a literal god from pulling this land we're staying on into hell, essentially.
Hey, there's a skeleton kitty. I think that was a skeleton cat.
And as you can see, players flock to these events.
Your death will mean nothing to me.
Fight, be destroyed.
But a minor
Oh,
distraction.
guess I'm being destroyed then. Well, it went down pretty fast. I don't know what it was, but it went down fast.
That was a bone colossus, and it's a boss enemy. It's just a good thing there's like 12 players here.
You will in time wear and be used up.
Whoa.
Damn,
That is
special
badass. Ooh. You see that?
Once you hit max level, people will run to all of these trying to find the Daedric generals you need to kill.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Yeah, those are scattered all over the map. They were in Oridon too.
Huh.
I just didn't bother bringing you too many of them because, you know, I didn't know if you'd enjoy that or not.
That's fair.
This is an abandoned town. Huh.
Sorry, I'm going over ranks and stuff real quick.
Nah, don't worry. I'm sorting out my axe. My enchantments wore off. And he sneezed again.
What again?
My dude sneezed again.
Oh. Aw. So cute. I'm surprised food isn't here yet.
Yeah, we'll get here.
I kinda get the feeling you should check.
Nah, it said it was gonna take like 90 minutes when I ordered. Ranger's Gate.
I just know it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah. I ordered at 12:20 or 30. Or 12:20 something.
Okay.
Oh hey.
If we get a
Do we want to check out this?
If we get a frozen pizza, I'm going to be very... What is this? Old quality? Feels kind of abandoned.
There's a door here to an abandoned longhouse. Oh, and there's Saban below. Is he in the house? Oh, no, but there's something else in here.
I can't get in there. Hold on, I know why. Run.
Are you on the horse?
What did you just kill?
There's more of them in this room if you want to look.
One sec.
Whatever it is, looks like they were eating that lady.
Oh. Did we walk in on a zombie plague? We walked in on a zombie plague. Yeah, they're blood fiends. Pretty sure we just met a bunch of zombies.
Let's get out of here, because there's no one alive.
Do they creep you out a little?
There's someone on the other side of this longhouse.
Watch it be the one that made the blood fiends.
No, that's the quest giver. Oh. Might be.
You smell that? The air here. It's almost sweet. Be wary. There are vampires about. And that smell is on the prowl. It's best you didn't wander alone. Sabon. I lead a small band of vampire hunters. We heard rumors of an infestation of the feral monsters in this region. Didn't realize just how bad it was until we arrived. Powerful vampire lord and his clan are terrorizing the region. We're going to kill as many of them as we can, until they overtake us, or we've wiped them out. You look like you can hold your own fight. We can always use more help if you're interested. Good. 4 hunters is better than 3 any day. Closer than you might think. You want to meet them? Zungard, Agali, come meet our new friend.
No need to shout, Subon. A new recruit, eh? I hope you can keep pace. The blood will run fast and thick when the vampires
Where'd
attack.
they come from?
I can't watch your back and mine.
They're probably waiting to ambush in case we were the vampire.
I hope so. But don't let Agali or him say
Oh,
superstition.
okay.
I say you don't become a vampire hunter if you don't like taking risks. The more they fight, the more fun it is.
Also, I wonder how they react if I brought my vampire character.
Are you ready to take the sword to these
No.
aberrations? Oblivion's own children. That's all I need to know. Anyone who tries to harm us will answer to my blade.
Looks like you've made your introductions. Time to get to work. All right. Pay close attention. I'll try to be brief, but if we don't all focus on doing our job, we're as good as dead. The vampires in this area are controlled by a single powerful
So these essentially
vampire lord.
ghouls.
He likely sighted most of them
Yeah,
himself.
pretty much.
Take this bloodstone. Don't lose it. It has the power to turn water to blood and whip up a ferocious hunger in the most sated vampire. When the time is right, we're going to use it to lure the vampire lord out of his hidey hole. Listen closely. This is the plan. We're going to lay a trap in the abandoned village of the hill. Zungarg, you guard the west gate.
No one's getting by.
Agalia, you're on the ridge by the east gate.
May the divines guide my bow.
I'll take the north. Our new friend will use the bloodstone to lay the bait
Okay,
in the
so
well.
apparently this place died long ago.
I love this part.
Drop the bloodstone into the wind.
Huh?
Blood will spout forth.
This book, Faltonius promises about how that place we just came from, Gold Folly, got destroyed.
Oh.
The vampire lord won't sit by while we thin his flock. If you see him, whistle. If everyone's ready, let's get into position.
Whoever kills the fewest bloodsuckers buys the drinks.
Don't joke, lest the divines punish your frivolity.
Alright, food's here.
Told ya. Okay. So we'll go ahead and call it?
Yeah. Next time we can kill this vampire lord, and after that we can get to the Rajin's Mantle and the Fallen Misty Winter site, 'cause it's just down the road. This was just kind of on the way. Yeah, if you look at the map, northeast there's the Reliquary, and then from there we went to the Poacher Camp, and then to that dolmen, and now we're at Gold Folly. All cross country, no roads.